Fiancee left me due to my cancer diagnosis. I left her destitute. This has been 4 years ago, so the sting is gone and my revenge has been had. I walked into my attorney's office with a manila folder, 13 invoices, date-stamped, signed, and stapled. An hour later, a lien sat on my ex's house, and the sale she'd lined up started to wobble. I didn't shout. I didn't post. I just put the facts on paper and let the system do what it was built to do. 4 years earlier, it hadn't looked like a story that would end in court filings. I'd met Mara at a neighborhood charity run. 2 single parents, 2 solid careers, 2 mortgages on the same street. Her daughter was 11, mine 16. We weren't wild about grand gestures, we were practical. On Sundays, we swapped meal prep containers and compared calendars. When we talked future, it sounded like spreadsheets, what to keep, what to sell, who handled which bills. She got a neurological diagnosis. It'll get worse, her neurologist warned, tapping a diagram and circling a date for the next scan. Plan for a chair. We made a list. Wider doorways, roll-in shower, lever handles. Building an ADA-friendly house became our North Star. I ran a small construction side business. She had design sense and a binder full of magazine clippings with post-it notes. We walked lots with a tape measure and a thermos of coffee. On one cold afternoon, she squeezed my hand and said, "This is going to be our place." To fund the build, we agreed to sell her house first. I could lift the resale value with sweat and know-how. I landscaped the yard, new sod, river rock borders, trimmed the oaks. I rebuilt a sagging deck, replaced 2 failing windows, and retiled the hall bath. Every job ran through my business for permits and taxes. Every job had an invoice with cost, scope, and materials itemized. We signed a simple contract, payment due from the proceeds of her sale. It was clean, it was professional, it was us. 30 grand? She asked, flipping through the folder one night at her kitchen table, red pen in hand. 32,680 by the time I'm done, I said. Receipts are all here. Settlements when you close. Okay, she said, initialing the last page. We're building a life. It makes sense. I believed her, and I believed us. 6 months into grading soil and sketching floor plans, my body started throwing up flares. I couldn't keep food down. I was vomiting, passing blood, and my abdomen swelled like I'd swallowed a basketball. We were clean eaters, daily gym people. This didn't fit. I scheduled tests, more tests, a biopsy. While I waited, Mara's work stress spiked. Her boss slashed 20 grand off her salary and moved her to a lighter role to protect her health. She took the hit, said it was temporary, and I said we'd figure it out. The biopsy result landed like a gavel. It's a tumor, the oncologist said. Stomach, about the size of a golf ball. We'll start chemo and radiation.